campaigning is over. The heat and dust of that is settled. The numbers are in. The Aam Aadmi Party has won this election. There are takeaways for both political parties. The BJP has done better than what it expected to do. But Raghav, I'll come back to you. And there are a couple of questions that need to be asked. One, of course, the fact that in constituencies of many of your leaders, when it came down to a moral victory of sorts, and you have claimed moral victory, but some of those leaders and, the wards in their constituencies, you have lost.
Well, first the BJP wanted us to lose the entire election. When we won the election, now they want to zoom in on select constituencies and make a very convenient assessment for their petty politics. I think BJP stands defeated in Delhi to a point where their defeat that's been handed out to them by the people of Delhi has in fact become humiliating for the BJP now. They can conquer wherever Aam Aadmi Party is not there, but wherever Aam Aadmi Party is the principal challenger, BJP is served with cold dish called defeat. Now let me tell you that if you were to do an assessment of assembly constituencies, then kindly do the assessment of Adesh Gupta, the state president's assembly constituency, where he lost all the wards. And I can name several BJP leaders. I think it's very puerile and quite frankly childish to zoom in on one or two constituencies and try to, pronounce this mega verdict. Let me tell you that Aam Aadmi Party, as you know, has got a majority, a clean majority. Aam Aadmi Party is forming a government in MCD, and people have voted out the BJP, an incumbent BJP that was allegedly contesting this election on a 15-year rule that they have given. People have rejected the negative politics of BJP, outrightly rejected the politics of falsehood and abuse, and the people of Delhi have spoken. For every drop of muck that the BJP threw at Arvind Kejriwal and Aam Aadmi Party, people of Delhi have responded.
I want to ask you, the micro picture is for later, but there are some questions that emerge in the macro picture, and I want to ask you. One of them is, when we talk about the takeaways, is the Aam Aadmi Party actually going to look at a possible vote bank that it's alienated? 2022, a lot of, the minority voted for you, especially in the riot-torn area, and that entire vote bank seems to have gravitated towards the Congress back, which you had taken away from it. Is that a lesson, or you're not looking at that at all?
Preeti, first of all, for every 4 seats of a particular religious minority that you would want to show to me, I will show you 40 seats of the same religious minority. So quite frankly, this is again a wrong assessment. When Aam Aadmi Party works, it works for everyone. When we give electricity, we give free electricity to all. When we build schools, people and children from families of everyone go and are served the best possible education. When we build hospitals and mohalla clinics, everyone goes and visits irrespective of their caste, creed, religion or economic strata. So I think these are wrong assessments to make. Of course, in areas where we have gone down or in areas where we have done exceedingly well,
let me put it
we
this
will
way. Do you also see a huge polarization that has taken place? Because when you look at northeast of Delhi, it's been swept by the BJP. Do you see that happening at least, that there was polarization, the rural belt, lots of gaons, villages, where, yes, go ahead.
You are asking me...
Go ahead, Raghav.
You are asking me these questions as if I've lost the election.
No, I'm saying you won, congratulations.
As if the Aam Aadmi Party has lost this election, when the Aam Aadmi Party has quite frankly won the election.
No, you have, but it's like I'm asking you, you're somebody who looks at numbers, you're somebody who's an astute politician. So, therefore, asking you, you tell me, what are your biggest learnings from the numbers?
Well, the learnings are that we need to fiercely fight the propaganda machinery of the BJP. The learnings are that people of Delhi always reward, and people of this country always reward politics of positivity. They want elections to be fought and won, governance to be given only and only on issues of basic amenities, giving them livelihood, an upright environment, a clean environment, jobs, employment, electricity, water, sanitation, cleanliness, and not on this propaganda, falsehood and fictional allegations that the other party has been leveling for such a long time. I think that is the biggest takeaway, and I think it is time for the BJP also to introspect that despite being in power in the MCD for 15 long years, being the incumbent, how have they suffered a defeat at the hands of such a small party, that is the Aam Aadmi Party? When BJP has everything, they have all the central agencies, the might of the CBI, ED, income tax,
Raghav, I'm going to
several
ask you
chief
one quick
ministers,
question
so
before
much
I let you
power,
go.
unlimited amount of resources.
But I wish I could also get
And
an
yet they
opportunity
lost.
I'll come
to
to you,
counter,
Shehzad.
because a
I'll
debate I know Raghav
I'll
has
just
told
ask
you
you-
that he will go only one-on-one, but that's not the way a debate should be done.
Okay, no,
I mean,
it's
it's
not
just
a debate,
unfair.
that's why. Shehzad,
But
it's
we
not
can
a
have,
debate.
then let me counter him. I'm sure he's not afraid of a debate.
He's answered
I'm sure
one
he's
of your
not
questions.
afraid.
Okay, Raghav, I'll ask you one quick question before I
I'm
let
sure
you
he's
go.
not afraid.
And
I know
that
he
question
gets,
comes
I
from
know
the
he's
fact
uncomfortable
is,
with the debate.
tomorrow are the Gujarat results. How confident? Okay, yes, Raghav, what are you saying? How confident are you of the Gujarat results and the predictions? It seems it's a 15% or a 20% vote share at best, where the conversion in seats between 9 to 20.
Personally, Preeti, I feel that what the exit polls are predicting is going to be incorrect, and Aam Aadmi Party is likely to outperform the numbers that have been projected by the exit polls. Usually there is a tendency in exit polls that, you know, a new entrant that is contesting an election with all its might for the first time is underestimated always in every first exit poll that happens after it fights its first election. Something similar happened in the year 2013 also in Delhi, when exit polls gave us 3 to 4 seats and we got 28 out of 70. So therefore exit polls have an inherent tendency to underestimate a new entrant. That's my personal assessment. But the political assessment, Preeti, is that Aam Aadmi Party, which is a small party of less than 1 decade of being in existence today, has 2 governments, Punjab and Delhi, is likely to become a national party post the Gujarat results, where we are about to get a significant amount of votes and vote shares. We have MLAs in Goa, now we'll have MLAs in Gujarat also. We have Municipal Corporation majority in Chandigarh and in Delhi. And Aam Aadmi Party is the fastest growing political party in the history of independent India.